Hello and welcome to ABC Interactive English. I'm Mike.
And I'm Hanny.
And welcome to another fascinating edition of our A Slice of Life unit. For you this month, we have a two-part article all about a very special kind of job that I'm willing to bet most of you didn't even know was a real thing.
And not only that, but after you hear about this job, I wouldn't be surprised if some folks reading and listening to our article will want to learn more about it and maybe even try to do this job themselves. It's really that amazing.
Right, because like the old Broadway musical song says, wouldn't it be great if we could talk to the animals? Yeah, that's right, talking to animals, like Dr. Dolittle in those movies, if you remember those.
我们以前一部电影叫《怪医杜立的 Dr. Dolittle》，然后后来呢又有再翻拍的样子，同学们有去看吗？它本来是个文学作品，后来被改编成电影啊、音乐剧。那我们这2天的课文要介绍的职业是动物沟通师，可是他们并不是像 Dr. Dolittle 就是杜立德一样直接跟动物讲话，而是用别种沟通方式。Okay, now lots of people might be thinking, well, we sort of can talk to animals. Dogs bark. Or growl, all right, when they feel danger, and cats meow, or purr when they are happy, right? Well, yes, that is a kind of talking or communicating.
Yeah, but that kind of communication is super simple. The dog is just going, hey, 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 hey. The dog or the cat or whatever is just showing you that it's, scared or it's angry or it's happy. Pretty simple emotions.
But what if you could really communicate with an animal? What if you could learn what it is thinking or even feeling? What if you could understand all of the animal's emotions? That would be pretty great, wouldn't it?
It probably would be pretty great, but here's the amazing thing that we're talking about today. It could also be your job. That's right. There are apparently thousands of animal communicators working around the world right now. So let's get into our article so that we can learn more about this fascinating job and the people and animals that animal communication can bring together in peace and harmony. It promises to be very interesting and maybe a little weird.
But before we begin reading, we have our new vocabulary words to go through. Let's do those now, and then we'll be back with the article. 我们这2天的课文是要介绍一种新兴行业，叫做动物沟通师。课文一开始说 Sonia 有4只猫，她的第4只猫告诉她不开心，于是 Sonia 就帮猫咪找一个新家。好 ，happy 是形容开心的，那我们的单字 unhappy 是不开心的、不满的，它是一个形容词。例如 You seemed unhappy this morning. What was wrong? You seemed unhappy this morning. What was wrong? 你今天早上似乎不开心诶，怎么啦？好，那刚刚说到 Sonia 她的猫不开心，然后你是不是会很好奇猫咪是怎么跟主人沟通的呢？原来啊 Sonia 是请了一位动物沟通师来帮她，这不是在开玩笑哦，这个行业确实存在。我们来看3个单字 Curious 它是指好奇的，是一个形容词。例如 Cats are curious animals. Cats are curious animals. 猫咪是充满好奇心的动物。下一个单字 joke 表示玩笑，它是个名词。例如 The joke isn't funny at all. The joke isn't funny at all. 那个笑话一点都不好笑。最后一个单字 exist 表示存在，它是个动词。例如 Do you believe that ghosts exist? Do you believe that ghosts exist? 你相信有鬼存在吗？好，那现在看完单字例句，我们来读课文吧。
Sonia is a pet owner. She now has 3 cats, but she used to have 4. She found the 4th cat a new home after the animal told her it was unhappy. You're probably curious about how the cat did that. It turns out Sonia had an animal communicator help her. That's right. The person can talk to animals.
Explanation 1.
Okay, so the full title of the article that we will be reading this month is Animal Communicators Are Here to Help. And if you are having trouble with one of your furry friends, this would actually be a great thing to hear.
Most definitely. 好，今天课文标题是 Animal Communicators Are Here to Help. 那么 communication 就是沟通，标题里面的 communicator 是指沟通者，所以 Animal Communicator 就是动物沟通师咯。那顺便补充一下，我们现在常常把宠物称为毛小孩，这时候可以用到 furry 这个字 F-U-R-R-Y. Furry 是形容毛茸茸的。Okay, so we begin the article by learning about one such pet owner who was having a tough time with one of her pets. To begin, we read, Sonia is a pet owner. And then we learn she now has 3 cats, but she used to have 4. Oh no, did one of her cats die? That's really sad. But it is one of the parts of being a pet owner. Pets will die.
Yeah, it's very sad, but you know, that's a part of life, right? But in Sonia's case, going from 4 cats down to 3 actually had nothing to do with one of the cats dying or anything like that. And we learn about what did happen to that extra cat in the next sentence. It reads, she found the 4th cat a new home after the animal told her it was unhappy. Yes, you heard that right. She found a new home for her cat after the cat, told her, Sonia, that the cat, was unhappy. The cat said to Sonia, hey Sonia, I'm unhappy. I want to move out. Is Sonia sure that she had a cat in her home and not just, you know, a teenager?
Well, let's just hope that Sonia knows the difference. So there we are. Sonia's cat told it wanted to move, and so Sonia found it a new place to live.
Now, you guys are smart, so you're probably asking yourself, how did a cat tell a human this information? Did it make a drawing? Can the cat write letters and words? Maybe the cat acted out its feelings like some kind of mime.
Well, those are possibilities, but not too likely.
No, probably not.
猫咪要怎么告诉主人它不开心想搬出去呢？麦考是说用画画啊、写字啊，或是默剧、比手画脚，这些可能性都很低。我们说的 mime 就是默剧，然后你还可以用 possibility 来指可能性。那他们到底要怎么沟通啊？So this is where we go back to the article for answers. We next read exactly what we are thinking. You're probably curious about how the cat did that. Yes, I am really curious about how the cat did that.
Yes, and here's where we find out. The article says, it turns out Sonia had an animal communicator helper. Aha! The animal communicator has arrived.
Yep, and as we reach our break, it says, that's right. The person can talk to animals. Wow, this is so cool.
And it's no joke, and we'll find out more about animal communicators after our break. But before we go off to do that, let's learn about today's first 2 grammar points with the help of our good friend Daphne.
大家好，我是 Daphne。今天的第一则文法是 It turns out 加子句，意思是结果是，原来是。动词片语 turn out 则是结果是，后方以名词子句 that 主词加动词，表示令人惊讶或者是出乎意料的结果。例如 It turns out time travel is possible 结果穿越时空是有可能的。第二则文法是 A has B 加原形动词，意思是 A 要 B 做某事。Have 在这里是使役动词，三态是 have, had, had。如果要使后方的受词主动做某个动作，则该动作要用原形动词来表达。例如 Dustin had his students sit in a circle. 达斯汀要他的学生围坐成一圈。
Okay, it's break time now, and we'll be back with much more about the people who really can talk to the animals.
It's no joke. Animal communicators really do exist. There are thousands of them in the world, and they work hard to help animals and their owners.
Explanation 2.
Okay, so animal communicators are real. They are here and they want to help you talk to your pets. It may sound like something out of a comedy or science fiction movie, but trust us, it isn't. This is a real thing that we are talking about here, people.
Or as it says next in our article, it's no joke. No, this isn't a joke. Animal communicators really do exist.
And the next bit of information might be just as shocking as finding out that this is a real job. We now learn that not only is it a real job, but lots of people seem to be doing it. It says there are thousands of them in the world, and they work hard to help animals and their owners. Well, that's amazing, but also pretty great that they're doing all this good work.
Yeah, it sure is. All joking aside, if I was the owner of a pet that I loved, but that was also very difficult to live with, finding someone like an animal communicator who could help me to understand my pet better would be really a big help. It's stressful when a loved one, human or animal, is having trouble and we can't seem to help them. So here's a salute to the animal communicators out there.
And we will also salute Daphne because she is back one more time to help us all out with understanding today's new grammar points. So let's go over to her now and then we'll be back to say goodbye.
第三则文法是 Somebody works hard to 加原形动词，意思是某人努力做某事。Work 在这里是不及物动词。意思是工作，后方用副词 hard 努力修饰，合在一起 work hard 字面意思就是努力工作，引申指致力于，后方用不定词 to be 引出致力达成的目标。例如 Ellie works hard to please her boss. 艾莉努力取悦老板。
Okay, so yes, that is it for our article today, but don't worry. The animals, their owners, and the animal communicators who bring them together will all be back tomorrow for the second part of our A Slice of Life unit. We hope to see you then. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Animal communicators are here to help. Sonia is a pet owner. She now has 3 cats, but she used to have 4. She found the 4th cat a new home after the animal told her it was unhappy. You're probably curious about how the cat did that. It turns out Sonia had an animal communicator help her. That's right, the person can talk to animals. It's no joke. Animal communicators really do exist. There are thousands of them in the world, and they work hard to help animals and their owners.
Hey everybody, I'm Shane.
I'm Holly. Welcome to English in Action. 啊，真的太好笑了啦！
真的太好笑了。Woo!
I'm sorry. Sorry. Okay. Beauty woman. Okay.
Woo!
Okay. All right.
Oh wait, that's the topic.
Oh yeah.
Today.
That's the topic.
That's the topic. 他们真的太好笑了，对不对？dialogue.
Sorry. Have you seen this video?
That's hilarious. Can you send that to me? Woo! All right.
所以这是太好笑了。刚刚说的哪一句呢
That's hilarious.
？That's hilarious.
Hilarious.
So
我觉得这个很好用，因为在中文里面，你一定很常会说哦，这太好笑了，
对
或者很好笑，
对。
可是你们都会说哦，very funny, very funny, very funny。可是我们有一个很
高级的字，
对啊，不是只有高级，是真的很实用。
实用
Hilarious.
hilarious。
Say it one time. Good, hilarious. No,
对
you're not hilarious. Your pronunciation's great. Okay.
对，所以以后要讲很好笑的话，就是我们可以把 funny 替换成 hilarious， 你就会变得很高级了。
跟我们一样，非常高级。That's hilarious. No. Okay. Or you could say that's the funniest thing ever.
Okay, so
Ever.
funniest 就是 funny 的最高级，对不对？
最好对。
对，最好笑。那你后面再加一个 ever， 就是
Ever
史上最好笑的东西。
Ever.
对，所以你
就是有点夸张，可是你就是要夸张。
对，所以你不能说 That's the funniest
Thing
thing。
since yesterday. That's the funniest thing today. 就没有 feel。
没有 feel， 你要说
Ever
ever， 就是史上最好笑。
好，最后的，我觉得这个很好笑。I'm laughing my head off.
哦，你的头被笑掉下去。
砰砰砰砰砰砰，这是有点惨。
OK， 所以这有点夸张了。
这个有点就是一点也不好笑。如果你的头真的是
掉下去的话，对。
Actually, it's kind of funny. Pretty hilarious.
No.
Yes?
Okay, weird.
Okay. Why is it so awkward suddenly?
Anyway， 如果你对英文有问题的话，我们绝对不会笑你的。
No, for sure. That's
Yeah.
not hilarious.
对，
This is very serious.
对，所以
We
有问
take
题。
your learning very
Very
seriously. Okay. So, if you need help with your English,
靠
我们就对了。Oh, sorry. You okay?
That's hilarious.
That's hilarious.
That's the funniest thing ever.
That's the funniest thing ever.
I'm laughing my head off.
I'm laughing my head off.
Hello， 大家好，我是 Hanny， 欢迎收看我们1分钟的单元。在这1分钟时间里面，我们要复习4个单字，还会造句练习。同学们，您都准备好没？好，1分钟计时开始。第一个单字叫做不开心、不满的。你知道开心叫做 happy， 前面加上否定字首 un 变成 unhappy。unhappy 就是不开心的、不满的。OK，the teacher seemed unhappy this morning。老师今天早上似乎不开心哎。第二个单字叫做好奇的，好奇叫做 curious，它是一个形容词。I'm curious about why she turned down the invitation。我很好奇，想要知道她为什么会拒绝那个邀请。好，第三个单词叫做 joke。玩笑，我偷讲好，玩笑怎么说叫做 joke。My friend told me a funny joke。我朋友跟我说一个很好笑的笑话。那第四个单词叫存在，存在叫做 exist。Do you think that life exists on other planets？ 你认为其他星球上面有生命存在吗？好，太好啦！我们在1分钟之内已经复习完4个单字，也造句练习喽。同学表现很棒诶。好，我们要记得多多复习，多多造句练习。那我们下次见喽，拜拜。